Welcome. Are you listening to your mind? Do you know the difference between the mind and the heart? Logic. The mind is the boss. Do this and do that. I'm the boss. And you go into the emotion. The mind is too much in the emotion, but the heart is the compassion. And once when we are in the heart, we surrender. Let thy will be done on the cross. That's the cross. The cross is the mind. Why are you doing this for me? Why have you forgotten me? Why have you forsaken me? Please. How can God, the godliness, the motherhood, the fatherhood, leaves me, loves me more than anybody, more than my mother, more than my family, lives in the core of the heart. But it's the mind, the monkey. God is out. There's nothing out. It's all in. And go up from one wheel to another, from one desire, from one greed, from one need to another. And then you go. And you are in the light, day and night. And go beyond, no destination. That's the surrender. Let thy will be done. Thy will. It's our will. We are one with this godliness. Do you need a master? Do you need a Christ or a Murshid? Or I need nothing. This nothingness. I need, yes, I have a lover. Has no name anymore. You name it Osho, you name it Bhagwan, you name it Mariam, a Christ consciousness, a devil, a sect. He's not the name, he's not a body, he's not a woman or a man. It is the existence, the nameless. But I love to carry always a book with me. It's like a stick. I cannot go out without the book. It's like when I go without the book, the mind becomes the book. So I say, okay, I have this. If you want to achieve the maximum benefit out of any situation, you have to be committed totally. Without the mind, this will give you the key. Commitment. And the key is to be aware. Every moment, am I at 1 minute with the one? Bodhidharma became enlightened in India, and he searched for a disciple and couldn't find one. Hence he had to go to China. He had the key, and he was getting old, and he couldn't find a right successor. What to do? I need somebody. I'm living this too. I have a key. And I want just to give this key to any being in Lebanon. I gave it to many people. They only took the money. But no one could take the key inside me. I trust one, but I don't know. I do the best, expect the worst. I have no more expectation, although he's one of the best. Maybe he is one of the best devils. So no expectation anymore. I live the moment. And if I have more life, I will go to India. I trust more the Indian lovers of meditation. India is full of this energy. It's made for this meditative state, communes for meditation. And for 9 years he waited in a cave, just waited and waited, looking at the wall. He was creating a great magnetic force to become this grace and to attract somebody. He was waiting for this. He said, someone has to be from Lebanon supporting my vision. It's my only vision. I'm alone but not lonely. And Osho told us, I leave you my dream. And I had the dream and the vision and the key. And I came back to plant Osho in Lebanon. Yes, he was creating a great magnetic force. He was trying to call forth the one who would be able to carry this tradition onward. And he had said, when the right person comes, only then I will face him. Otherwise, I will continue facing my wall. And then one day the right person came. He stood behind him. This man who had come didn't say anything. He simply waited, patiently waited. And two silences met. And then the next day, early in the morning, the newcomer cut off one of his hands and presented it to Bodhidharma and said, "Turn towards me, otherwise the next thing I will cut is my head." It's a true symbol. Cut the head means cut the mind. Cut the hand means no getting and no receiving and nothing. One hand clapping. And my life is for you, not only the mind. And Bodhidharma turned immediately. He had to turn. For 9 years he had not looked to anybody. He said, "So you have come." Because a disciple is only one who is ready to give his head. These are symbolic stories. Hand means I give my action to you. Use me. Hand means I am ready to become your messenger. I will carry whatsoever you want to carry. You give whatsoever you want to carry. You give whatsoever you want to come and have come to give. Hand simply means my action from this moment is yours. I will not be a doer on my own. Now I will only do what you say. This is my hand. This is the meaning. But the enlightened doesn't need any hands. Me too, when people, they tell me, "I do what you want," I delete them. I don't want anything. I have all what I need and what I greed and what I desire in my inner treasure.